I'm sure you guys have noticed that I wear a lot of hats. I'm not hiding a receding hairline even though it's creeping back a little around here. I wear hats because my hair is confused. I'm a dude and my hair hates me. It looks like it's thick, but it's really just a lot of very fine hairs. It's curly up here, but wavy around the crown sometimes, and insanely frizzy. Then I have random hairs that just stick straight up and then crook to the side. Plus there's a random fluorescent red hair somewhere around this region. We won't even go into how I've had arm hair since I was 3, my eyebrows that sometimes mimic MJ's curl, or the random blonde whiskers in my mustache and beard. Suffice to say, my hair has been fighting me for most of my life, and winning for most of it. My mom had me in cornrows till I was about 2, which is right about the time the texture went from silk to corduroy. Not to mention I had a rat tail about 3 or 4 years past the fad and got in trouble every time I cut it off. I was in struggle mode until I was about 11 or so, which is when I got my first jar of Sportin' Waves pomade. That helped things out a little bit by taming my hair when it was cut short. All bets were off when it grew a little bit, and it grows fast. Oh my god, my hair grows fast, life is hard. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's a problem when haircuts are $30 a pop and it only lasts about 2 or 3 days.
Help me, I'm poor. No.
I discovered do-rags in high school, but of course with the do-rag comes the dreaded forehead crease. Every black dude knows this struggle. You have to tie it as tight as possible or it wouldn't work. And when my hair got a little too long, a hat went on. I had every type of beanie, scully, fitted, fedora, you name it. Fast forward to when I moved to LA and went through the struggle of trying to find a consistent barber that you didn't have to hunt down, wait hours just to get in the chair, or worry that they're gonna push your hairline back to George Jefferson status. At one point I started shaving my head, which was not a good look because I chose to keep my mustache. Then I found a barber, but it was a 45-minute drive away from me. After a while my schedule picked up and I just couldn't justify making that drive anymore. Then it was back to the hat life. A little while later, after I found another barber, I decided to try something new. Hey, I should grow my hair out. The haircuts will last longer, and all I have to do is get out of bed, shake my hair, and go. Yeah, I learned quickly that wasn't gonna work, but I keep growing it out anyway. No more headaches, no more forehead creases, and the maintenance isn't too crazy. Of course I wasn't using the right products, but I wasn't dating anyone, so who cares? Then it gets to about here, and of course I realize I'm tender-headed. So I cut it back down, but I still can't find the right products. And it doesn't help that quality black hair products are crazy expensive. I just bought some conditioner and holding spray. Just those 2 products was $23. I didn't sign up for this. Sportin' Waves was like $4 a jar and that would last me for months. Yeah, it was basically Vaseline, but still. And where are all the YouTube videos to help guide the fellas through Team Natural? There's like 1,100 trillion videos for the ladies and like 7 for dudes. And none of them have my hair texture. Maybe I'm just a unicorn that still needs to wear hats.
Your hair's getting shaggy.
Yeah?
And I know these are first world problems. Millions of people are starving all over the world. Like 12 Category 5 hurricanes obliterated the Caribbean while some still think climate change is a hoax. And a 70-year-old toddler has access to the nuclear codes. But I'm pretty smart, and I can focus on different issues at the same time. And thanks to the vanity of our culture, combined with the fact that I'm still single and need to at least be presentable whenever I meet my future wife, appearance is important. So I can petition for social justice and climate change, in addition to hair care for colored guys who have considered shaving their heads when the pomade isn't enough.